Today we're talking about some of our dust collection offerings, whether it's grinders, shrouds, and vacuums. But two of our most common grinders Rocket Supply and the industry are the Makita GA7021. It's a 15 amp, 7-inch grinder that runs 6,600 RPMs. And that fits a lot of our 7-inch offerings. And then the smaller 9564 CV, which is a 13 amp, 2,800 to 12,000 RPM grinder, and that fits a lot of our smaller tools. So going back to the 7-inch, we have all kinds of different shrouds available for it. We have the Makita shroud, we have the US saw shroud, and Pearl. Pearl's probably our best seller, maybe due to price, but it's convertible. That means that front nose slides open so you can get up against walls. And the US saws is made in the United States. It's flexible, so you can actually manipulate the grinder, and this bottom edge will keep a nice contact and keep dust from kicking out from underneath it, which is a fantastic design. These are both universal, so they fit on a bunch of different styles of grinders. Then we got the Makita. It's made to fit the Makita, and it has a spring-loaded top to keep the bottom edge in contact with the concrete as well as a brush. If you're not grinding with a cup wheel and you're cutting with a blade, the Cut Buddy from Dustless works really well. It has a hose clamp that fits around the bearing housing, so it's very easy to use with the Makita or many other tools. But this is a great universal item, and it comes in the smaller sizes also. It's for vertical cuts, whether it's chasing a crack or cleaning out a joint or anything like that. Moving over to the smaller offering, we have all kinds of different 5-inch cup wheels, and we have the Makita made. It only works on Makita, but it's spring loaded like the 7-inch, and it stays right against the surface. It has the basically independent suspension. It's also convertible. You can take off this edge and get right up against the walls. We also have the Pearl in a 5-inch that's available, and that's a very common one that we sell. And then Makita also makes the cutting shroud, and it's I should have had it out of the box, but it's very common and easy to use. It's metal, so it lasts a long time with a metal foot. A lot of the ones in the industry are made of plastic, and they flat out just don't hold up. The vacuum or dust extractors that work with these very well is this 176 CFM Pulse Back 576, and this is made in Oklahoma. This has the optional dolly wheels, which is really nice because when you hook it up to the hose, you can have this move around the room with you as you're grinding or cutting. And then we have our old workhorse, the Forte F26 with 236 CFM. And this thing is a beast. It's tough, it's rugged, and it also has a massive filter, so you can work for a really long time before purging the filters. Thank you for joining us today, and please call Rocket Supply if you have any questions or any needs, especially when it comes to dust collection.